Hello and welcome back to Roadcraft. I'm MJ Haggis and I have at the moment not a full squad, but we're trying. We're having problems getting people into the game, but I do have Steve, Southfang, and I've got Ian. Ian is the one that was kicked a minute ago just before we were about to go live, and he's trying to get back into the game. But I'm here in my Voron and I've got to pick up those two items there. Now they're bigger. I thought they were flat from the satellite view. They're not, so it's going to be two runs. I was going to stack them. Nope, that's not going to happen. So I am showing you here at the transit point, which is way down in this southwesterly kind of corner, and I've got to get them up to the central radio tower up here. Now that sounds not too bad, it's not far away. However, the road to the central radio tower is a nightmare. One, I drove the Voron. This was the Voron that I'm in that was in this yellow box that I parked up. If you saw the last stream, you know what I'm talking about. I parked in this to have a look, and I've just nicked it, and I've driven through. Let's get rid of that sand layer. I've driven it through this marsh and then down. It wasn't too bad, so I'm going to just repeat the journey backwards. But you come out at this junction here, and then you've got to go north. Now, I have done a bit of off-screen sand work with a bit of Ian help. I've done a bit of sanding here. This was a nasty, muddy junction, and I've also sanded across to the backup pump station. That was a lot of sand, not quite, I'd say 20 dump loads of sand, and then a Pioneer just to go. So, but to do that, I ended up bringing the Stranek down here and teleporting the Bowhead, the Pioneer, my final Scalper, and the Crot down. I've used 3 tokens, Ian's used a couple, so I'm going to get rid of that exclamation mark because that's now done, because we've got to lay a cable across that at some point shortly. Anyway, so that's what we did. But what I noticed to get here was this road has got boulders in it. It has got a massive hole in the ground. So that's a bit of a pain. And we've got another lots of cracks in the road. So getting up to this central radio tower is not that easy. I don't see an alternative route that would be of any better use to me, because I'm coming from the southwest corner anyway, or the south probably, and round. So we're going to finish what Southfang and I started with, clearing these yellow boxes, and then we'll focus on getting a road access point up to the tower. That's where we're at. So Southfang's back in a stump grinder. Oh, Southfang.
The crayfish.
The crayfish is having a lie down apparently.
Salt, yeah.
Okay, we missed that. Darn.
I'll
okay.
see if I can,
it's fine.
get it up, but I don't think
That's
I can
fine.
push it.
We'll figure it out. We're going to brute force a lot of the trees out of this box anyway. So I'm going to start with... Oh, he's in. So good. Ian, nice. While I was chatting, Steve is bringing a Scalper to try and encapsulate both of these two red... Excuse me. exclamation marks. I think you need to go a fair bit east, Steve.
Yeah, well, I'm just in a load of rocks here at the moment.
You're facing completely the wrong direction.
I tried to go the other way through the trees, but it didn't work.
No, I don't even know if there's any sand that you'll be able to get to there anyway, but I'm hoping there is, just to get the Bowhead, and he can dump sand in some of these areas. It'll make our lives a bit easier in the future. So he stole that Scalper. That was the one that was up in this corner here, so he's just driven it down to utilise it. I don't think we need any more sand up there anyway. Right, okay, in the meantime, I am going to pick up one of these aerials and at least get it up to this Bowhead area by my ear, and then we'll focus back in. Ian has obviously managed to clear that final box with the Pioneer, and now he's going to shift some rocks, it seems, and help Southfang. Oh, Southfang's back in with the crayfish. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I just used the
warden's facility.
Used a token. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Another thing is we have. I'm going to jump in it. Actually, let's jump into the warden. Boop. Warden thingy bobbity is pretty handy. There's Steve right in front of me, and the Neo log forwarder, where Southfang had already dropped a lot of logs in the pile. Now I brought this guy up because he can activate, you can see it there on the bottom right corner, activate resources zones. So if I go and click on number 2, I'm hoping that it'll spawn in a box in between me and that Neo truck thing, and the logs will then suddenly appear in my storage. Let's give it a go. Nothing. I think it's because I'm too close to that box, so I'm gonna...
Yeah, you need to have some distance between you
Yeah.
and the deployment box.
And Steve is now hogging my space that I'm driving forward. It might be okay. Let's try there. Nope.
I was looking to see whether I could get round the other side of that, the power station and up that side.
Yeah, can you shimmy?
The,
Okay, I don't matter. I'm gonna back off then. I'll realign slightly. Just to save moving the logs. I thought it would maybe drop a resource zone around the truck. Oh, there they are. There's the box. Right, okay, so if you park... In fact, I'll do it. This guy here. Steve had loaded a couple more logs. I'll just quickly, for example, show you. Sorry, logs, I'm going to brute force them in there, and they should disappear out the back of this. There they go. Boop, 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 boop. And I've now got 8 logs. Simple, and that saves you transporting them back to your base. This warden is quite useful. I haven't used it for quite some time, so I thought I'd just quickly remind you and show it off again. So the idea would be to load these back into the back of this Neo thing and then just reverse into that box. Job's a good one. And also, let's put this engine off. I'll come back to that anyway. If I go back to the Neo, you've obviously got the recall vehicle, same as the Stranix capabilities, so that's a nice feature of this. And this thing's quite long, so it gets over the cracks in the road and there in the background quite handily. So it's quite versatile. It's just big. That's its only issue, is big. Right, anyway, so that's enough of that nonsense. We're up to date. Steve is now clearing a few more boulders. Good. God, those boxes are cleared. You've done them already, guys. Well done. I haven't even driven a vehicle properly yet. Repair the main power substation. Yes. Deliver a vehicle. Okay. Oh, that's that one at the gas station. Is that just spawned in, or is that...
I think it must have just spawned in.
Yeah.
And that's got to go down to the main power substation. Okay. Again, that has to probably come the road that these guys have cleared. I just feel like I'm doing a lot of narration and not much driving. Right, to get from the gas station, we need to get towards the oil treatment. So I might use that road that Ian created for me, just north of that, and then come south. Then I need to try and get that thing up over the road where these guys are all parked, and then into the power. Okay, right. I was going to jump in the Voron, but I don't think I'm going to do that just yet because we can't get it up to the central radio tower anyway. So let's see what chaos I can cause in this guy.
There's 6 more logs up here. Do you want me to just pick them up for you?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, Southang. Yeah, that's cool. Right, I'm bringing a Wayfarer. How Wayfarer? Crikey, what could... Right, okay. Place your bets. How far am I going to get before I get stuck? Right, anyway, sorry, chat. Right, Bobby, how you doing? How's the audio? I presume you've already said. Worth the wait to get the guys in. You're so kind. Yeah, good day from Polisong. Hint, if you take the cable to the southwest of the sawmill, something good waiting there. What, like a whole squad of guys to do our work for us? Am I even going the right way? Where's this road gone? Oh, it's there. I've completely gone the wrong way.
I think we're going to have to get the crane to move some of these rocks in.
Are they big? Are they the big boulders? They look like they are.
Yeah.
Well, you've got the warden there. If you want to teleport an epic crane up there that's not going to be used for a while, fill your boots. In case you don't understand, fill your boots means carry on, do it. I'm just like, fill your boots, carry on. Sound is good, thank you, Bobby. And Ian saying good morning to everybody in chat. Okay, cool. Right, let's see how we do in the sand. Ooh, turn. Ooh, that was... Oh, don't please get stuck yet. That was close. That was a little bit of understeer. It's a heavy trailer. But we're still going. Yeah, there's absolutely zero chance of me getting this, thinking about it, the route that Steve went on the south side of this oil treatment facility. Look, I'm even struggling to go over that gravel. Oh boy. They're certainly making us work for our living. It's like, there's your goal, it's really close, but to get to that goal, you're going to jump through 45,000 hoops. And maybe a few more. And then a few more after that. Okay. This might not even be the best route. I think it's the best route to go for this guy. He doesn't tip over. And we haven't even finished with the AI road down here, but we've preemptively started that AI road. That is going to become, that's an infrastructure road that's going to be given to us, isn't it? I think. But it's linked to something else. We'll come back to that. The guys are obviously focused on their job.
I've never played this map before, so I have no idea.
But you get a green card for that one then.
Apart from yesterday's stream, then this is my second time on this map.
Such a steep learning curve. Right, see, I need to get over there on that nasty road. Oh, okay, alternatively, I could drive down into the clouds, but that's not going to get me any nice roads to the main power substation. Which makes me think they're going to want me to come from here, over this mud, south on that. It's not going to happen, so maybe we're going to need this all sanded as well. Either that, or we're going to use a Stranic that's down here, drive it back and just tow it. It's not going to be pretty.
Well, that's not too bad, Steve.
What's okay? Guys, you're doing
a little bit better.
Yeah, that looks good, but is a Wayfarer going to get up there? Probably not. And that needs shifted.
He might need a bit of a push from one of these.
Yeah, I suspect I am, and I'm going to have to shift your, because you failed, Steve. You failed to get the scalper anywhere near my red exclamation marks.
I was clearing rocks so that the scalper could get through.
How far in for vehicles? Sand. See, it skirts that one. So there was no possibility of getting the scalper up into this area here. So I think if you parked it there, it would just possibly maybe get close. Because, I mean, that hole there is like a sinkhole. You can drive around the edge of it, but I wouldn't fancy it in the Wayfarer at the moment. Might not have an option. This is definitely not going to cross. So that needs sand. And again, not even saying sand is where Steve's parked it anyway. I don't think I should move the Wayfarer from where it is currently, because I think it's just going to get stuck immediately. Right, which means I need to move this thing out the way. If I spam the one button anyway, just to see if there is any sand here, and it's not looking promising. Sorry, little tree. Which means I'm going to have to squeeze past South Fang again. Is this going to have sand maybe over here? At least a little. Oh, no, that's just a trailer catching in the ground. Teasing me there. Any sand? No sand. Right, can I get this guy over there? That's where I want to be. Somewhere up that hillside. In a scalper. Where it's not meant to be. Any suggestions? John, how you doing in chat? See you there? Sound as good as Paul's song. This one I had to drag with a loaf. And it was a hassle. What one did you drag? You didn't drag a scalper, that's for sure. Not with a loaf. Oh, you're talking the loaf. You're talking about the Stranic. Right? See, there's no sand there. I'm going to take this back. Because if there's no sand, there's no point in it being there. In fact, I want to cut through the trees right there.
Why would it activate the resource zone?
Yeah, it's because I'm in the way. Let me go pick up those two other ones. 6 other logs up the hill here now.
Yeah, but no, but it should. It should.
He's not inspiring confidence.
Into resources.
No, you have to deploy that, and I can't be in that deployment zone when you're trying to deploy it. If I get out of the way, try now. Try when I'm away from you. I'll deploy the resource zone.
Right, from here, where's my red markers there? So I just want to cut up towards the trees and see if I can find sand. Up there.
There you go.
So now you back into it.
Oh, there's
yeah,
a gap
but
in
I
the
got
trees.
6
Look
more
at
to
that.
pick up, so just leave it there.
Yeah,
I'll
if you
go.
unload those.
Climb, scalper, climb.
I'll go get the other 6.
This is what I told Steve to do off screen.
I was trying to go the other way around.
I know you were. That's why I said you were going the wrong way. See, that's a nice wee shortcut, but still don't see sand. I'm just spamming the one button to see if it'll activate, even if it's on the hillside. I don't care. Just give me sand. Come on, give me sand. Just a little bit of sand.
I won't resource zone.
No, because it's only on your left side. I think you can. So let me
on.
just if you move out of the
Come
way,
on.
I'll pick him up down there.
I normally do this off
get
screen.
them
I
too,
find a
Steve.
sand spot, but because it can be so hit or miss. Usually a miss. I'm going to head back into the trees a wee bit. Right, let's flatten those sorry little fir trees in here. Come on, activate. You just never know when it's going to click. Which is... Oh! No, is that because I'm jammed against a tree? Yeah. I'm jammed in there. That's not working. Okay. I'm in the right vicinity. If I get sand, it'll work well. Nothing there. Okay. Yeah, scalper, not the right vehicle for climbing in amongst trees.
No.
Definitely not think so now.
Come on, activate. Get off that tree as well. Sorry, tree. Oh, I'm getting myself...
It's activated behind you, cell phone when you're ready.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, that didn't work. Oh, I thought I got the sound of the legs going down there. Nope. Okay. In fact, let's just double check. Is that still going to reach it? See, easily reaches it. So anywhere in this vicinity, if there's sand, we can. We're good to go. Come on, activate. Anybody know where there's sand around here? Have fun going back to bed, watching later. Okay, cheers, John. Sleep well. Come on, come on.
Bye.
Come on. I've always managed to find a little sand area. Just checking this roadside back here. No, nothing there. Note. Ah, that's cruel. Because I feel like there should be somewhere, because of the amount of holes and cracks in the road.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's,
I was thinking that we're gonna need like 15 of those disposable bridges or
oh, I know, and I
mobile bridges.
Come on, what are you getting stuck on? Yeah, and I don't really want to be doing that south bank where possible.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Come on, get up over there. You're not going to let me up. That little bump too much for you. Okay. And I can't be doing the whole stream with me hunting for sand. Let's go back and we'll do another wee loop and we'll go from there.
Yeah, because he's scanning from above you, but I can't see anything that looks likely.
No, it's not obvious, and that's the thing, is because it's not obvious, you kind of just have to spam the activate screener button and hope for the best, which is not ideal. Not ideal. Come on, up there. You've done it before, you can do it again. Come on. I mean, look, yeah, you want to get a wayfarer across that, you're having zero chance. Zero. Come on.
Oh, ouch, yeah.
Come on, get over that little bump. There we go. And round, come on. Up you go. 6. And you kind of got to, if you're going to find the sand, you're going to have to go into the places you would not normally think you would find it, even like up against rocks and stuff, in case they've just got a little zone. And there's a hole in the ground. So I've got to get a wayfarer down this little side bit. Can't say I'm looking forward to that. We'll take the Zix down there though, and do I really want to do that?
Is that what you need to get those two objects as well? Yeah. Oh, okay. The side object. Yeah.
Are you talking about the communications aerial things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Voron down on top.
If anybody wants, yeah, if anybody wants to pick up an aerial in the Voron and start bringing it back to this area, they can do. Oh my life. Oh, and down. Still spamming the one button. Right, what's in there? Anything? This is not going to go well, I'm pretty sure.
I can bring out a Trailblazer and take the other one.
Anything you want, but you can even just use the one that I've dropped off there, because really it's just a drive through the marsh. It's not massively worth watching. Come on. Not going to find sand on rock, but you know, places where you never thought you'd see a scalper though. Yeah, they've really not made it obvious for any sand. Now, looking at it though, can I, if I get the, right, hold on, let's go to the map screen. If I get the Voron, yes, to this vicinity here, or even where the scalper is, cut through the trees like what it is doing, because if the scalper can go through there, then the Voron will, along this northerly road and then back up the hill, it's only avoided that hole. We're still going to get across that. That's right across where you need to drive. Arrgh, we're going to have to get sand. There's got to be somewhere, I feel, that it should give us sand in this area. It can't maybe... Could it be up on top of the central radio tower there'll be sand? I mean, it looks a wee bit sandy there, but that could be a complete red herring. If I do one more loop, okay, one more loop. Let's really push the boundaries of reality here. Coming through. To be honest, I'm surprised I haven't got this thing stuck in a hole already, so I'm kind of just pleased about that alone. Let's quickly check on this between these trees, because I haven't driven this for a little bit. Nothing. I'm hooked on a tree again. That's fine. No. Get off the tree. There you go. Back it up a bit more. I'm going to turn this place into a total quagmire as well, but that's okay. Which way did I cut up through? Not there. Keep going. The Grey Wolf. David, how you doing? Nice to see you back in chat. And Adrian sneaking in there as well. Temperatures dropped 10 degrees C to 34. Just breaking sweat at the thought of that. See, look at that. Oh, that's... yeah, 34. That's a day indoors. I'd just be a puddle of sweat as soon as I stepped outside. Right, we've got to get across that road. What are the chances that is even going to happen? I'm going for slim to none. I could maybe swing over to the right there towards that tree and then cut towards that other tree and then really get stuck. Right, okay. And I could use that boulder there as a potential bounce off point. Like that. Still spamming the one button just in case it activates. Come on. Yeah, the support light. I'm lifting the trailer off the ground. That wasn't ideal. Oh, oh. Come on, lift. Get the wheels on the ground. Oh, he's like a total fish out of water here. And this is a Zix. This is a 60... What is it? 604? 605? 6 or something? Come on! He is trying, but I need a nudge. Oh, no, he's inching forward. There he goes. Right, okay. Still spamming the one button. Come on. You can do this. You've been literally everywhere where you shouldn't be. You can do this. And the strange thing is, I'm doing this so I can get a stupid Voron who's much more capable up here. It just doesn't make logical sense. Let's go in here. Check. Activate. Come on. Do it. Do it now. No sand. The place is devoid of sand. I'm really clutching at straws.
Not sure how they want us to do it then.
No, it doesn't make really that much logical sense. They've trolled us hard with the lack of sand.
Yeah, coming up this road from the substation area.
Hard turn.
Basically have to try and come in where you went up there, MJ, and jiggle your way about.
Yeah, sorry trees.
It can be done, it's just a bit tricky.
Nothing's easy at the moment, is it?
No.
Adrian, Philip, David, oh no, hold on a sec. What have I missed? Are you sure there is sand? No, David, I am not sure. That's the problem. I'm hunting in the vain hope that somewhere up here there's a small but yet significant patch of sand. Because if there isn't, they've given us a route that a Voron's supposed to travel on that is nigh on impossible. Without tipping over at least. And the reality of bringing up a crane just to carry him over the holes just seems even less likely than letting us fill it with sand. Because it's basically made us fill it everywhere else with sand. I mean, look, I've got the scalper right to the summit. He's got a great view, but no sand.
No bridges available.
I mean, look at
That
that.
would have been an easy fix if we could build bridges.
Yeah, exactly. Or let us get halfway through the map and then activate the bridge facility. You know?
Yep.
Instead of like, nope, if you're going to build a bridge, you're going to build a mobile one, which is not ideal. Okay, I might be in trouble now though. No, keep going, keep going. Get up! Yeah, it's an interesting job. I'm going to jackknife it up the top of the hill. And down. Right, don't want him in the way. If I can't utilise him here, then I'm just going to park him out of the way. That was fun. Got me absolutely nothing. Come about here, he's not in the way. Yeah, that'll do. Clear road. I mean, it's infuriating. So, I mean, that would have been almost perfect for everything around here. Right, anyway, guys, what's the situation? Southfang is on. Are you on a return journey or are you on a first way journey?
No, I'm first way, just getting my vehicle down, and then
Okay.
Then I can jump directly to the Voron afterwards.
No, if you're a trailblazer, yeah, with a crane.
Yeah.
When you're down there, give me a shout and we'll both load up together and we'll head back to the power station together. In the meantime, Ian's already set to with the crane to clear the rocks, which is excellent. And Steve is having a cup of tea somewhere, probably. Where's Steve?
Upside down.
Steve's upside down. Where the heck are you upside down then? Who's first to spot Steve? Oh, he's away. Steve, you've gone into the clouds. You're not supposed to be down there yet. Stop exploring. Back up, back off. That's our job. Well, he's found the construction depot. We know that is now.
I was seeing if there was an alternative way round for that.
What, via Mexico?
Right there.
Get back out of there. We haven't been down there yet. He's covered a fair distance because that was all in the clouds there. Right, okay.
There was a road down here. Let's go back up the other side, but there isn't.
No, I don't think there would be. That's why they've made us clear this whole area of trees. Right, the other thing is we need to get sand and stuff. See where the Wayfarer I've parked on the main road is? We need to start putting down a sand road all the way from the Wayfarer down to the main power substation. So, that's brutal as well. Especially since we've got no sand really that close by. We can get it how far? We've got a radius to where that Pioneer is, and then the rest of it, I don't know how we're going to do that, because that's a long way backwards and forwards with the bowhead to fill that with sand. That's really unkind, unless there's somewhere over here that will cover some of the route. Like if there was sand in here. Oh. Come on, chat, help us out here. A mad bro. Hey, MJ, I found sand back at the switchback. Okay, now with the time delay before, with me talking and you answering, we need to do this carefully. Where is the switchback? I'm going to get rid of that so we can see a bit better. See, now I've really, he's got my total attention here. Where is the switchback? Because if somebody's found sand, it could be vitally important. David, hold on, going back a wee sec. Well, so Ian or Steve think could spawn the semi to loaf, and voila. Power is restored. I don't think you can... Hold on, I'm going to check that theory. I go into the...
I'm loaded up.
This? Okay, I'll be with you in a second. If I do recover... Yeah, you can only go back to the objective start, so that's no good. Just you can't spawn it at the Stranic or the Warden. That would be just too easy.
Right. That
Right, hold on.
truck you've got to move.
Hold on a second.
We've done it before.
Steve, get out of all the trucks for Steve to jump into. Get out there. Oh no, he's not in it. Sorry, my bad. You're not in my Voron.
What?
He's in. He was
I'm
in
not
the
your
Azov.
Voron. I'm nowhere near your Voron.
What are you in?
Azov.
Azov. Right,
That's
hold
one
on.
of the vehicles you need to bring somewhere, I guess.
It's the one you need to deliver to get the construction up and running.
Yeah, I think we're stepping too far ahead at the moment.
yeah.
We need to get this hump.
There was a new side quest opened up.
Was there?
Yeah.
Is this even going to fit in this?
Steve's uncovered it.
Yeah,
You need to drive that down.
doesn't
there,
fit.
Oh, okay.
yeah. But yeah, to drive that down there is not easy because there's some big holes in the way.
Yeah.
Either got to
deep mud.
either got to do a lot of sand in, or they'll bring a few bridges down.
Hang on, yeah, I'm right behind you, MJ. Well, good luck, Steve.
Hold on a sec. Well, Steve, are you actually doing that? Are you just sitting in it, keeping it warm?
No, I was just seeing where it came from, and
Side objective: construction depot up and running again is deliver the vehicle. So you're talking about from there down to there, and you're saying lots of sand required. Yeah, I think I agree with that. Okay, park it up. We'll get to that in due course. What we have gained, though, I'm seeing, since that was uncovered before, that was in fact all of this was in cloud. Steve, you've uncovered the steel pipes facility. Okay, well, I am now going to task you with finding rubble.
The steel pipe facility was
needs power.
Needs
Oh, it does need power. Okay. But you could still find rubble, though, couldn't you? Before we get to the power to it. Why you need rubble for creating steel pipes?
There's a whole bunch up there.
Where was I? There I am. Right, hold on. Right, Southbound, we're going to go a little bit further north and cut east. Okay. A little bit further north.
Yeah, I'll just follow you.
Great, thanks.
Yeah, there's plenty of blue all around the steel pipe facility.
Yeah, but that's not rubble, that's steel.
Need power to it.
You need the yellow stuff, don't you?
Steel pipes facility.
I know, but
Steel
it
pipes
said...
is not-
Did it not say rubble?
Yeah, but I think you just
Yeah, but
need.
to make steel pipe,
You need
don't
steel.
rubbish,
Yeah.
do you? You need steel.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I could have sworn I read it said steel rubble. Whoop, that's deeper than it looked. You might want to go to my left a wee bit, stuck in the road area.
Well, the steel
that.
beams facility says bring rubble of the appropriate colour as well.
Oh, Southfang, I thought you were over there.
And the steel beams need steel, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay, yep, that's good. Yeah, just, well, whatever the steel pipes facility needs, by all means, see if you can get something to it before we get power there. That'll save us a bit of time. Oh, this is not nice. Trailblazer seems to be good in mud. Either that or I've just taken completely the unfortunate route through that muddy hole.
Yeah, I think we might have gone.
Oh, that's right, take a slight left.
Yeah, I thought we went the wrong way here.
This is the way I got here, so it can't be that far off.
Oh, okay. No, I just saw looking at the map.
Come on.
We could have kept on going north from the steel pipes facility.
Alright, hold on a second. Now you're making me look at the map. We could have carried on north.
Yeah.
And then what, up to the Wayfarer and back on ourselves? Yeah, but the road up to the tower is on the east side of it.
No.
This is...
you.
I wouldn't. Well, David, 3 weeks later. Yeah, it does feel like 3 weeks later. This map has been... They've certainly felt like in a trollish mood. No sand, very few sand spots, no bridges. Oh, I do like the Trailblazer. It is awesome in mud.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty decent. I like it.
It's a scaled down 2-axle bandit. You going that way, are you?
Yeah, well, it's a scaled up mule.
Scaled up mule, yeah. Which is brilliant.
Okay, so I found Ian.
Yep, head round, yeah,
I've
just...
filled in a hole there. Let me just
park
get
it.
in my scalper.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good.
I'll just cut across as well, because we're going up to the left. Let's get into this little parking bay. I'll do there. Engine off. Right, okay, so Ian, do you need assistance then with sanding and pioneering?
Well, I was just going to see what you wanted to do, but this bit looks a bit dodgy, so I thought I'd just, while I was waiting, chuck a bit in.
Do you want me to chuck a bit more in up there in front of you? How far is that sand?
You think it's going to help?
I have no idea.
I've got a crane for
we're right
you,
to the
in
edge
case
of
you need
that.
lifting out that. Yeah.
We're right
There's
to
a
the
big
edge
crane
of it,
path that went
yeah.
pole.
Yeah. Oh, is there? Okay.
Yeah.
I might just try and... Is it worth trying to just get the Voron and the Trailblazer up there? Come on. Jesus. That's... Oh, I don't know all of it. Okay, most of it then. Oh, I wanted to go up a little bit. Can I still get sand from here? No, I can't. Oh, okay, let's get out of the way for Ian. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going.
I think if I smooth this, you should be alright to get
Yeah.
up to the top anyway.
Even the bowhead's struggling. I'm spinning my tracks. Oh, there we go. Right, okay. Nice. I need to back it up so I can get more sand. Oh, what is going on here? Bowhead, you've got tracks. You can get out of that. None of your shenanigans. Come on. I'm stuck in nothing. I can't go. Nope, I can't even go forward. Give me a shove. There. Oh, yeah, it does not like climb. Oh, there we go. What was I stuck on? That is insane. I'm in a bowhead, for goodness sake. Is it that rock? Have I got a rocket? There we go. There was possibly a little pebble stopped the bowhead. Where's the sand? There it is. Oop. I don't know if this is a complete waste of... It's not a waste of time because we're sanding a road, but you feel like you're doing all of this to get two little vehicles to the central radio tower. It's like, really? Is that really what you want us to do? Roughly, come on, turn bowhead, turn. Right, it's. I see the crane. Right, the question then: shall we utilise the Stranic for towing because it's powerful? Oh no, we need to relocate these, the Pioneer and the Bowhead, round to create a sand road around the west side of this mountain. So, right, Ian, keep backing up.
Well, there's a Pioneer around there already.
Oh, is there? Okay, so we'll use that one. Is there a Bowhead round there as well? So I think this is another... If that's the case, I'm going to leave you to it, Ian, then. Not that I've really helped you much, have I? Just got stuck. Is there a Bowhead over here? Pioneer. Steve's off on his stray cat wanderings. I thought I had a bowhead.
You told me to go get steel to the
Steel pipes facility.
steel pipes.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm more gobsmacked that you're actually doing that. Right. Okay, Southfang, you've made it most of the way up that hill. I'm going to follow you there. Where's my...
Pretty be okay. This next bit though, yeah.
Yeah, well, that doesn't fill me with confidence, Southfang, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. I'm just going to take it really slowly. I'm afraid I might flip actually.
Right, hold on, I haven't gone... Oh, that stupid pebble there. Right, going back, Mad Bro. Thinking, trying a moor today. Ooh, David. A moor today, done main contracts on Washington. Show my friends, my friend Alan, is he sure about hard mode? Ooh, hard mode. See, I would probably go new game plus as opposed to hard mode now. Oh, you going in there? No, you're not.
I just said if I could climb it, but I couldn't climb it. So,
Do you want to lift up?
Me? I'm on a Voron.
Let me try the route he did. Yeah,
Go the MJ route.
yeah.
The problem is once you get to this bit, 'cause you, this might be you. Okay, I'm across. Oh. It's not okay. Mountain out of a molehill. I can get up. If I can do it, the Trailblazer can do it. Stick close to the rocks on your left, Southfang.
Yep.
Yeah, once you get sort of there, it's not too bad, is it?
Yeah. Still got a cough. Woo. Okay, at least that's something. Excuse me. Right, let's get these then delivered. I don't know how we're going to make this thing work. Right, I need to get the right job up. Objectives is communication network. Boop. Right. Ooh. Yeah, that's solid. Right, I'll park on the left. Does that count as one? Yep, I'm a... You okay?
Yep.
Oh. Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, that's tidied up the area. Right, we have comms. We're in synchronized reversing. Okay. I'll park here, out the way. Boop. Right, what's next? Has something else appeared? Get the construction depot up and running. Oh, that's what Steve is kind of doing. Right, repair the main power substation. All right, we're back to that again.
Yeah, you need to get that truck round it.
Yeah, that's the one that Steve was in. And where's the one that I was in? That's got to be the main one, yeah. So we've got 2 vehicles to deliver. It was there. It's not there now. It's over here. So we need to get the bowhead to create a sand road from where Ian is, round the west side of that mountain and down towards the oil treatment and then up to the main road. Jeez. How long have we been going?
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes, Ian, you certainly can.
Wayfarer.
Drag it with a Stranic.
Where it is now,
Yeah.
go through the oil treatment centre.
I'll go through it. Well, I've just brought it through there.
Towards Steve.
Yeah, and then just down south.
And then round where we've cleared those 3 boxes, straight into the substation.
Where is that? Where's the vehicle? Oh, there we go.
It's there. It's over there. Yeah. So you're saying bring it down to where Steve is and through the bog?
Well, no, there's there is a road. I did it with Het.
I don't have a road yet. I've got a muddy track. I've just taken a Voron through, but there's no road as such.
In low gear, it will go through.
The Wayfarer?
Yeah.
The Wayfarer will go through that bog in low ratio. Okay.
If I get in a vehicle, and I'll get to the road to show you where we went.
Right, so it's down towards Steve. I'll bring the Wayfarer down, and I'll meet you somewhere near Steve.
Het drove it through there, just a couple of little pushes.
Okay. Okay. I'm up for a little bit of a challenge. Right, hold on a sec. Right, hold on. Madbird, did you... Oh, message retracted. No, don't retract that message if that was the answer. Give it back. Follow song. I mean, select loaf and enter it, then I think spawn works. Right, hold on a sec. We're going to test that theory out. When you're talking about the loaf, you're talking about the Stranic, which is down here. So enter this. This being the loaf, because it's got like the front end of a loaf, right? Okay, that's what I'm reading from that. Select loaf, enter it, and then I think the spawn point works. So if I go 4, recall vehicles. Engine not running. Okay, let's fire that up. In fact, let's get it away from the scalper. Look at the size of the scalper compared to this. Right, let's move this into some free space in case something does spawn in. Stick it over in this corner. Right, number 4.
Where's the best place to leave this scrap here in this steel pipe facility? Where does the bit go to?
Hang on a minute, see what I get on the map screen.
Right, we're looking for a deployed wayfarer.
It's along that road up there.
Yeah, it's just behind where you can see where I am.
Ooh, I can recall
No,
the
I don't see
Azov. That's interesting.
Oh, where's the steel?
Is that Steve, the Azov? That's what you were in, wasn't it? Epic. And no vehicle. Voron. There's D. Trailblazer, Voron, Neo, Azov.
On the west of the map.
Yeah, what's the one that, what category does the Wayfarer come under? Let's go for it. Let's do it all.
Question.
Transport.
Transport. Vega, Warden, Zix, none of them. There's 17 vehicles. It might actually be in this lot. 605. Wait, oh, Wayfarer. Ah, look at that. Polosong might be right here. I can recall the Wayfarer to me in the Stranic. There it is there. Right. Where's this thing going?
There's a cheat mode.
That, where is that? Is that?
Power substation, isn't it?
Which is right over there. Right, so let's move. Is that a cheat or is that a game mechanic oversight? Oh, okay, I can't even get onto a sand road.
I would say game mechanics instead of giving you any sand. I wouldn't worry about it.
Who feels that's cheating? I do. I feel that it's cheating. Because teleporting a vehicle.
Well, try and drive it first. And then
Okay, yeah.
If you make it, you make it.
And see how far you get.
Right, I'm going to park this guy just at the edge of the box then, just so if that's the case, then he's in place. Right, so they aren't parked, that engine off. Right, Wayfarer. Boop, 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 boom. Is here.
Well, if you turn around and come back towards me.
Oh, come back to you. You said down towards Steve, which is further south. Okay.
Yeah, when we're in south, hang on.
Oh, sorry, Saint. It's compulsory that we flatten you.
Yeah, I didn't see where I didn't realise you'd actually moved it from the spawn point to start with.
Ah, okay. This is another bridge point there. We're going to need an ant or a taiga. Probably a taiga will stretch that one. Okay.
And then go down the right, on that track to the right side of me.
Okay. In low ratio. I'm surprised I didn't get stuck right there, to be honest. So am I following South Fang?
Yeah.
Okay.
South Fang leads you.
Into
And if you get
trouble.
stuck, I'll just give you a little love tap.
Oh, you're in that. Okay. I didn't see your name above it. I thought you jumped out of it. Oh, this is.
This is the worst part.
Really? I can't. As if they've given this guy a buff, then I didn't know about it because I thought I wouldn't make it as soon as I got off the main road. Don't give me a nudge just yet. Yeah, give me a nudge. That's as far as this guy wants to go. Oh. Just spilled my tea. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're going to give me a nudge the whole way.
Once you get past, once you've skirted that big hole, you should be alright.
Once I've skirted the big hole, okay. Yee, it's good level. That's not. That's how. Yeah.
You've got to be a bit careful.
Who put the tracks up the side of the mountain? Come on. I'm just going straight. Oh, there we go. A little bit of steering, that helps. A mad bro, that's a cheat. See, I'm a mad bro with this. I feel like recalling a vehicle to the Stranic that's meant to be driven there is a cheat. I think it's an oversight that they didn't remove that recall vehicle part for a spawned in mission vehicle. But hypothetically, if you're doing this solo and you ain't got somebody to give you a nudge, you're sanding all of this.
Yeah, or you could.
I towed it with the rescue.
Or tow it with a Stranic. Or a rescue, or an SAR.
Yeah, or the little tank crane. That thing would pull the Wayfarer easily.
I don't own a tank. I should really buy one.
It's really pretty good.
I feel like I am going super slow here. This is going to take forever.
Yeah, we have some low gear, right?
Get around there.
Yeah, I am in low ratio. Which is definitely make sure I will go slow. Mad boy, yes I am, and tarmac.
There you go, you're on your own. I'm not pushing.
I'm scared, don't leave me alone.
I'm not behind you.
Hold my hand.
It's okay.
I'll support you. See, yeah, oh yeah, spinning those wheels. Mad so you're saying you tarmacked all of this? I mean, it is a Wayfarer, so I would have thought, yeah, sand roads are good, but the Wayfarers have got a history of getting stuck on sand roads as well.
Yeah.
He is.
These mission ones are slightly better than the ones you buy in the garage.
Are they?
Yeah.
And the AI ones are really hopeless.
Yeah.
I found that with the Wayfarer, in order for it, especially if you make a turn, you know how sometimes you just lose grip and you just understeer? That's because you got the throttle in. If you keep just let go of the throttle, it'll get grip, traction again and turn. But the AI will just, floor it all the time. It never lets go of the throttle, so...
Well, I've basically got my foot to the floor, I'll be honest.
Yeah, but you're in low ratio, you're not in...
Yeah, and I'm hardly pushing that. In fact, I'm not at the minute at all.
I do feel like if they'd given the Wayfarer maybe just all-wheel drive and slightly more all-terrain tyres as opposed to highway tyres, people would be more inclined to use them. Because
diff lock at least would help a lot.
I mean, has it not got diff lock? I'm trying to see if the wheels are spinning at the same time.
Well, you should be able to see it in your...
I'm kind of looking...
Yeah, Q. If you got a button with a Q on it, or I don't know if you sort of flip that around.
Q doesn't change anything for me.
No, exactly, yeah. So you... E or Q?
Yeah, no, it's yeah. For the normal, this only has low ratio. Only has low ratio.
Yeah.
So, take it out wide. That's a nasty bump in the ground. Right, we're almost there. Where's the grey box? Come on. But technically, you see before... Ooh, the trailer's a bit... Oh, I've been abandoned. No, I haven't. He's there. Before we get to the grey box, I am going to teleport it back to the Stranic just to confirm that it's not going to pop up on the screen saying no, you can't. They've not patched that because Polisong has said that he's done it a few times.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm mad. I failed that mission because I tipped over the Wayfarer. Still working on it. Oh no! Really? That was really to the fact that you tip it over, you fail it. That means you'd need to recover it back to the spawn in point and do it again. Hey, where's this grey box? I think I see it up ahead. Right. So with a nudge from a suitable vehicle, you can do it. Is the bottom line. However, if you're doing it solo, you're probably going to be either pulling it with a Stranic, which is super good at pulling vehicles, or the craned tracked vehicle. When I use this spawn recall facility, I don't know where this Wayfarer is going to spawn in. I'm still making progress. I'm going to get a nudge shortly though. There he goes. Just across to the grass on the other side. So I'm trying to see it. I think these have locked diffs, but each axle will spin in its own accord. Right, I'm going to park it there. Stranic. Recall vehicles. Engine not running. Okay, let's fix that. Recall vehicle, and it was under... I've forgotten the category. There was the one that was 17 in it. So it's under deployed. No, it's not. It's under something. I don't know. Let's go and find it. Let's go back to the Wayfarer. Right, where are you? There you are. Right, okay, let's do this. Recall is F. Bosh. That works. I'm not gonna lie, I am surprised at that. So I'm now further away from the box than I was before, but you know, that's okay. So the trick to that then, if you do not want to drive it, is take a Stranic, which will get to your destination, in theory, in most cases, and then spawn the vehicle nearby. Okay. Come on, Wafer, can you get into that box? Without any assistance. See, it doesn't have the diff lock, however... Yeah, one axle will start to spin long before the other. And are they spinning at the same speed? No, they're not. Oh, maybe it doesn't have a diff lock after all.
Doesn't have a diff lock or anything.
No. Right, who's about? Give me a wee nudge. Who's in the Leo? Nobody. Oh, Ian is. Aye, give me a wee love tap. I think I can go. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, reverse it back up. That'll do. I think.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, oh, awesome.
There you go.
Right. Okay, we done it. Finally. That was harder than it had to be. So, main power substation is up and running. I wanted a cut. After all that, not even a cutscene. They're so mean. Right. Okay, we've got 3 new main jobs and still the same on the old side, which is what Steve was...
Oh, and a new road to build as well.
Have we? Oh, joy. Right, let's have a look. Set up a new base of operations. So deliver a vehicle, another vehicle from somewhere in the clouds. No, it must be the other way around. Sorry. It's from the tunnel, Nicole Tunnel, down to... hold on, I'll read it. It's easier. Set up a new base of operations. The 2-way tunnel in the southwest can be used as a logistics hub. Transport the utility truck. from the Nicole Avenue tunnel to the area and connect it to the power grid to establish a new base nearby. Okay, let's go down there. So this is going to be our new base. Yeah, and then we need electricity. Right, okay. Two-way tunnel. The two-way tunnel in the southwest can be used as a logistics hub. So this can be used as a logistics hub. There's, okay. Again, it's a priority, but I think we've got other things to worry about at the moment. There's a nice road coming out of it and down. Okay.
We need steel pipes to for one of two.
Build a road.
Let's see here.
Build a road. Location. From there. Oh, through the
Backup pump
clouds.
station we need.
Oh, for goodness sake. Right, okay, there's another big-ish road for the AI to do. See, that's why I'm always careful. They're going to throw AI roads at you, but you could have ended up thinking, before even getting this job, I'm going to build a sand road through there, or a tarmac road, and then you get given this.
That vehicle you need to bring is a mule as well. So it's a pretty decent one.
Yes.
Let me jump out of it.
The one up at the way north of the... Yeah, the one at that Nicole Avenue tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean... It's got a fair drive though, isn't it? It's got to go all the way down there. So the question's going to be, which is the easiest road? Is it going to be down there past the steel pipes facility, which is now quite hard to get to because it's got... Oh no, it's not. That's actually easy. What was the one that Steve was at? It was this one here, down at the construction depot. Right, so you can drive it down the west coast,
The steel pipes.
through the oil treatment, from the gas. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Southline, did you want to maybe make a wee start on that? In fact, no, tell you what.
Yeah, I can do that.
No, we're an hour and a quarter in. We're going to knock it on the head. That was quite a large task we cleared there. And the final one that says here for the main, use the backup pump station to drain the swamp. So more swamp. See, that drives me insane. They made us fill in that sand for us to drain the swamp around it. Why don't we do it the other way around? 8 more steel beams required and electricity for the pump.
Yeah.
And we can't put the steel pipes in these 2 locations until we've drained the swamp, because that's what somebody was that
we need,
Southline, was that you mentioning it?
No, we need power to the steel pipe facility. No, that's steel
No.
pipes.
Oh yeah, steel pipe.
beams.
Steel beams over in the west. Sorry,
That's
east.
all the way up there.
Yeah.
So we need to make 8 steel beams. to
8
bring
more
down there.
beams.
But it looks like there's like a sand stuff now, though. That's been laid down in that area.
In what area?
To the
Backup
Yeah,
pump?
MJ built a road.
yeah, you build a road through
I
there
did.
anyway,
I did a wee bit
can-
off screen. Yeah.
Yep,
So that's
Yeah,
easy
yeah, yeah,
enough.
To get the power to it.
that should be easy enough
Yeah.
to fix that.
And getting power's not too
So
bad
maybe
because
that one first.
that's what the crot's for, to put
Like
power
where you
to
are,
it.
Selfang, it's literally
Yeah,
straight down that road and
Sand
then we
road.
rebuild the road afterwards.
Yeah, and then you do it again.
That's the best way.
So that's another quick job for the next stream tomorrow. I'm suspecting that will be fine for me. Oh, that's been incredibly difficult. I'm kind of pleased that we didn't have to do much messing around getting up to the radio tower, because that, I'm going to get rid of that, because that was a pain in the backside. So well done to the Voron and the Trailblazer. I'm disappointed they didn't give us sand in that vicinity though, because some people might have wanted to build a nice road up there, but they can't, unless they're going to do lots of long distance sand transporting. That's a faff. Okay, we're going to stop there. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, you go ahead.
No, I hit the wrong button. I put it onto the menu screen. I was just going to jump back into my vehicle. So I've got a lot of thinking to do. What the priority is going to be. Probably the backup, get the swamp.
pump station.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's the one we need to focus on, which means we're going to need to get the scrap metal for the beams and the electricity is the easy bit because we're already kind of ready to do that. Yeah. So we need to get some scrap up to the steel beams facility. That's what we're looking at. So we need a Trailblazer and a Voron.
there's loads of scrap all around the steel beam facility already. So
if I go to the
Should be easy.
vehicles and the layers resource, there's a massive great big blue pipe, and that'll probably give you about 4 steel beams on its own. You just need a big crane to hoik that big blue one out of there and drop it in the zone. Okay, right, fine. I'm just going to come back to my vehicle, select a vehicle. I'm not even in a vehicle. I've been vacated from a vehicle. Where are you guys at?
I don't know. I don't know whether it's at the right place, but I've piled a load of scrap in the steel pipes facility, ready to be.
Steel pipes facility. Okay, nice. Good job. Oh yeah, up there. Right. Okay, that's good. That'll probably be quite a lot of steel pipes, I hope. We just need electricity over there too. Okay. We'll get to it. It's not a race. We started the stream at 44%, and let's just if everybody's parked up and ready to go, we'll go back to the main hub and we'll see what we're at, because that was quite a lot of work we actually did. Wrong button again. Skip. Return to the hub. Accept. Let's have a look, and I can say, read the chat again. That's a cheat from Nadbury. I read all that. I feel that mission because, oh yeah, got that one. Good morning to Het. Het sneaking in at the end. Good morning everyone from Het. Waggytail Steve. Hi, morning MJ and all. So Waggytail Steve's about 2. I saw you jump in at the end of the last one, Waggytail Steve. Sorry, I missed your comment. You must have, as I was just finishing up. But we're up at 48% now. So there we go. And that's what we've done. But we've pretty much uncovered the whole of the map. If that's the construction yard down there, yeah, you can see it. That's the whole of the map pretty much explored. And there's the backup pump that's the marsh that we're going to, right in the middle of the map, that's what we're going to drain. Oh, fun and games. Yep, okay, it is what it is. Thank you so much, chat, for joining us. Mad Bro, I'm still curious to know where you got sand on that mission for when I was trying to deploy the scalper. So maybe in the next one, if you're about, we'll clarify where you're talking about. That's Switchback, if that's okay with you. And chat, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Guys, thank you to you, Steve, Ian, and Southfang. Much appreciated for your time too.
No worries.
No worries.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, say goodbyes.
Goodbye for now.
Bye-bye, everyone.
We'll see us again soon.
Don't forget, like and subscribe.
Thank you, Steve. Indeed, if you enjoyed it, hit the wee like button. That'll be greatly appreciated too. Have a good one. Bye for now.